All right, people. So I'm here with a little debate preview. Now, the first debate is September 26th, Monday, uh, and I'm glad that I believe it's at 7 Eastern and it's 90 minutes. So I assume it'll go to like 9. So it's not really interfering too much with Monday Night Football. Um, but I mean, I'm very, very, very excited to see this. I mean, I've been waiting forever now I mean, this is a big fucking deal. Probably the biggest thing that's going to happen in the election cycle so far is this debate. First off, we have to ask about Hillary's health. I mean, first off, is she going to be able to stand up there for 90 minutes? Because I mean, she's been on a very limited schedule over the past couple months here. She's had many coughing fits. She's had many just weird instances where it looks like she's been sedated. It looked like she's like talking really slow and quiet, and her eyes are like this, and or she's bobbing her head up and down like that, like this, and uncontrollably. I mean, you could probably point to like 20 different instances over the past few months where it's just like, what the fuck is that? I mean, she looks sick. So I mean, what if she has to, what if she takes a bathroom break and isn't back in time? What if she, what if she fucking has a seizure, like an absence seizure, or shakes her head uncontrollably on the stage? What if she coughs for fucking 10 minutes? I mean, so what if she isn't able to make it the full 90 minutes? I mean, so what if she collapses again like she did? I mean, there's probably going to be a ton of bright lights which trigger seizures, which make the environment pretty hot. What if she isn't able to make it the full 90 minutes? So I mean, we'll see with that. My prediction is she will make it the full 90 minutes, because I'm sure they have pretty good doctors for her and shit like that, so they could probably, if they need to, shoot her up with something to make her last, whether that be like adrenaline or whatever. I'm not a doctor, but I think she'll last the full 90 minutes. I see a lot of people saying, oh, she's not going to make it, she won't even be at the debate. I think she will be I think she will last the full 90 minutes, because I don't know, I just feel that she will. I don't, so... and then, so that comes down to debate substance. Well, first off, we have a biased moderator, Lester Holt. All these moderators are pretty unfriendly to Donald Trump. So Lester Holt's the moderator. And that he's going to be probably biased against Trump, because look at the last moderator. I forgot his name, but Matt Lauer, was bashed for, I thought he did pretty. I was watching some of it with Hillary, and he has some pretty tough questions with Hillary. I mean, he wasn't giving her a free pass, which was pretty surprising to me, because usually the mainstream media is way behind Hillary. So that so the media really fucking attack Lauer. So if Lester Holt is fair, I mean, he's going to get attacked. So he's really going to be probably biased against Trump. I mean, he might even have his questions being fed to him by higher ups. I mean, I don't know, when it comes to individual people in the mainstream media, are these people really corrupt? Are they really in it for Hillary? I mean, I'm sure there are some people who might actually want to do an unbiased, fair job. But we'll have to see with that. I mean, I can tell you one thing. Lester Holt's not going to be favorable to Donald Trump. He's not going to favor Trump over Hillary. At best, he'll be impartial, but I have a feeling that he's not going to be impartial. And then, who's going to win the debate? Will it be Trump or will it be Hillary? I think Trump's going to win the debate because, well, he did very good in the Republican debates. I think he's done over the last month a great job of really sticking to issues. He's really learned fast about, the difference between the primaries and, you got to act differently in the primaries versus the general. I mean, that's just politics. You can't make outrageous statements like Megyn Kelly's bleeding from her pussy. You can't fucking do that anymore. And, you can't go on and call Hillary ugly like he did with Rand Paul. So you can't do that shit. But he's done a very good job of sticking to the issue, so I think he's going to be well-tempered. He's going to continue to do so in this debate. He's not going to be triggered by Hillary into doing something dumb, I don't think. I mean, this guy, he's a very smart man, so I think he's going to do very well in the debates like he did in the Republican primaries. And the thing about Trump is he could go, there's a lot of ways to attack Hillary. I mean, you could go Benghazi, you could go emails, you could go, other emails. I mean, there's a lot of email scandals happening right now. So there's a lot of ways that Trump could attack Hillary, and Trump's unpredictable. I mean, he's not your normal politician. So, I mean, it's really hard to prepare for him if you're Hillary. I mean, you don't know where he's going to go. If you're, you could attack Hillary for the basket of deplorables. He could attack her on her health. So there's numerous instances that Trump could go here to attack Clinton. I mean, we'll see what the fuck happens. I mean, I'm very excited to see it. I think Trump's going, like I said, I think Trump's gonna win the debate. I don't think he's going to crush her or anything like that, but I think he'll win. And the audience expected to be really big. I heard up to 100 million it could be. So very exciting. And we'll see what the fuck happens. I mean, I'm very excited to see it. I will be watching it probably live. I should be live. I mean, I don't have school that day, so I should be watching it live. And I mean, I can't wait. I mean, this is I mean, a very exciting time to be alive right now. One of the most important elections. I mean, if Hillary becomes president, our country will go down the shitter because, she is really a front for corrupt people. She's, pay for play and shit. So, I mean, very exciting. We're, almost a month out, a little bit over a month out from Election Day. So, I mean, it's getting down to crunch time, people, and it's just very exciting to watch what's going on. The polls are starting to, Trump is starting to surge in the polls. I mean, very exciting. So, I think Trump's going to win. I think it'll give him a little bump in the polls. I don't expect any major poll swings from this debate alone, but I mean, who knows? If Hillary fucking faints or whatever the fuck, I mean, that could really swing it. I mean, I think she'll be done if she does that, but we'll see what the fuck happens. So there you go, people.